Yeah, what's up, Pedicue? How's it going? Thanks for the good luck. My Thanksgiving was alright. Spent some time with family that I hadn't seen in a little bit. It was nice. Let me make sure this... I'm only gonna need the foot pedal a couple times, I think. Actually, no, I might just use it the whole game because of the way I'm sitting. I also kind of want to make sure I can read my notes, though. This is gonna be an almost 4-hour speed run, so I just want to make sure I'm like situated properly and everything. Okay.
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your mother could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation.
I wonder if I still have... Do I still have my main profile from way back when? Let's see. Last played 2017. That looks like my... Yeah, that's my main one. This is the failed relearn. This is my current one. Okay. How do I delete one? Can I delete a file? I still have 2 more slots, but like I don't even know if I can delete a file. What's up, Kraz and Zara? Welcome on in. Your current game will be saved and the selected one will be loaded. What I would probably have to do is go into my console's data and like delete the file manually. I'd probably have to do it that way. I still have 2 open slots though, so I'm not going to do it today, but okay. Yep, I'm doing all right. I am just about to begin. So, let's all right. New game. Yes, I'd like to start a new game. Okay. Make sure my mouse is working and everything, because I need these notes. Can you still interact with player orbs? I'm not sure, honestly. Anyways. We start on a new point. I haven't played this in about 6 years, but we start from a different point.
Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activity.
Also, I'm using a wired controller because my wireless one has been giving me fits lately.
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince. Prince.
Hello, Prince.
How good to see you, sir.
My lord.
He's getting a little bit too into that kiss, I think.
How's that?
Not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
Get a room.
I'm not sure. Everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So... Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You have all been through some difficult...
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign
Putting
my
on some
petition?
gloves.
We must fight to
Compression gloves, I mean.
eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I have a very bad feeling about today.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! Fight! Ouch! Good hit. Excellent! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your mother, the great hero queen. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time.
Okay, no worries.
Something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy.
There we go.
Strike.
That was a bit slow, it's okay.
They're right inside the...
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Oops.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Yep.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your mother's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even a Jarman.
Okay. We need 5 silver keys for something, so I'm gonna get my first one in just a second. Instead of going straight down there, I'm gonna take a left. Right here. Alright.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
Perfect.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your mother died, I promised her I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Okay.
This is your mother's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would with no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends.
Also, my PB in this game was done on Xbox 360, and now I'm playing on an Xbox One S. So theoretically, I should save time on loads.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Alrighty.
too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, sir?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
I hesitate to ask, what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Alright, we can just ignore all these bats. As long as I keep going where I'm supposed to be going, I can still activate the last portal and we'll be okay. Yeah, we want to take this way. Even though that yellow glowy thing is telling me to go back, I don't need to. I'm okay. And I can't run faster. This is just... like I'm trying to hold A and it's just done anything. Yep. Just run to this point, use your magic, you're good to go. See? Easy. Didn't have to do any fighting there.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your mother's sanctuary. She used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dope. The old queen must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. Extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mispeace.
See, I do have to wait here for all these cutscenes. No way to skip this.
They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mispeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp.
Okay.
Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests.
I can't feed my
I knew
family.
they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine.
Just enough to
Something
survive.
slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Okay. You gotta make sure that gate opens. Otherwise, this outfit's not gonna be here.
I can't feed my family.
Alright.
Hello, sir. This is...
Alright, so we bought that. We're going...
hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you.
Alright.
I've taken the liberty...
And there we go.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you.
Okay.
I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on. It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned.
I just gotta make sure he's running.
Mother built the chamber under the Bright Wall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just... It makes a nice change, doing something useful. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries.
Alright, and then... Yeah, we just have to run to Brightwall Village. Nothing too crazy. So, an out of bounds in this game was found. But it's not just the out of bounds that's complicated, it's also like setting it up. And if you mess it up, that's it. Your run's dead. And to be honest, I don't need the new trick to PB. I don't even know if it is dependent. I assume you can do the trick on any Xbox console. Because you can do it on PC as well. I don't know if you need like 60 FPS or what, but in any case, we're not gonna go for it. We're just gonna... I'm using the old route with a couple changes. I still made some changes, and there's still a couple new strats I can still use. There are still a couple little skips we can do. But as far as, like, a complete route overhaul, like, there's not much. There would have been more, but I ended up backing out of doing some of the tricks. Okay. Easy game. So we are going to go to the map pretty shortly.
I see you're approaching this and a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this king.
Okay.
The city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their...
Oh my god, Jasper, be quiet. I'm not even at the sanctuary anymore.
Was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark, the guild seal. I haven't seen it since the old hero queen last came here. Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your mother told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was she who founded the academy, of course.
Okay.
I've often wondered how she would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Hello. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your mother left for you. This way, please. Apparently, that sword is certain to cut a swathe through your fur. Ah, yes, the flits. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them.
I could have mashed B as soon as I got the sword, but I forgot. It's okay. Whoa, camera. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. That was alright. Ah, come on, man. So if memory serves, we do need that chest. Because I believe this has a summon potion in it. Yes. And yes, the summon potion actually has a use now. There's one fight where it's actually useful, so we're gonna use it. Come on. Are you kidding? Okay. Also, I'm getting a new silver key. We're getting one in a different spot than what I've done before. Oh, come on. That was alright. Like I said, I need 5 keys throughout this run. That's the only new one I'm getting. I used to get a different key, but... 1, I actually don't remember which one I used to get. But 2, that one's in your way anyways. So if you do it quickly, which I didn't, but I at least did it not slowly, then you're okay. Alright.
So the weapons in question. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time. The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. Meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright. This area I do have to, defeat these hollow men. Okay. Should be one more area like this. I think I have to fight these guys too. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Or, shoot. I thought I could skip that. Oh, it's after. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Now, step into the light. There is much more to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey.
I'm not sure if I'm saving time. I don't remember how long this dialogue is.
For someone to lead it, winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth. If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Alright, magic level 1. That's it. Alright. Looks like we'll save it a few seconds. Cool. You had to turn it off? Why is that?
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status.
I'm just waiting for...
I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you.
Okay. It was starting to mess up on you? Oh, okay. Well, dang, sorry that happened.
You were successful then. Okay. Marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned.
Uh-oh.
They're led by a man called Saker.
Oh,
He used to be a
there we go.
soldier,
Looks like it's back.
but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military.
That was a quick internet hiccup.
It won't be easy to get in, but I have a plan. Come with me.
Do you have anything I can buy off
Shop in Brightwall.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard.
Hopefully that doesn't happen too much more.
These young thugs. Bloody lightweight if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Or, whoops. Now I think we mash. Yes.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to and bring food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Okay, first off, let's go to the sanctuary.
Sanctuary shop.
Gonna change clothes.
You've acquired a new suit. I would say.
Alright.
I think the price of
Sell all your clothes except for the pajamas. We need the pajamas later.
Hi there. How can I help?
just browsing.
You appear
Sell
to have
that.
earned enough gold to purchase
Sell
rather
that.
repulsive items
Okay.
required to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Got the beard. Got the tattoos.
Ah, hello.
Let's go put them on.
There are new garments available. That beard
Here,
should be
oops.
a real boon if you're seeking
Where's
a
the
job in the
tattoo?
technology
Hang on. There it is. Okay, got the beard and the tattoo. We're all set. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. My bad. I made a mistake. Miss Peak Valley. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up too bad.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
All right.
Sometimes wish I'd join me dad with a family business. Jimmy!
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. Hey, that's not him!
It's not Jimmy!
Okay. Alright, now we're just gonna run through all this. Except for one part where we do have to fight. But we're also gonna pick up a key here.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Nice work, me boys.
Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I might get knocked out here. Saw that coming. I usually get knocked out here anyways, it's okay. Just get close to him again. There we go. I might lose time on this split. I'll keep going, but yeah, I might lose time.
And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries.
Obviously, if I save time, then we're okay, but I think I'm gonna lose it.
We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
It's faster to kill him, so we're gonna do it. There he goes. Alright, we're gonna buy the shock spell and then move on.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Defeating Seika has won over many of the people he terrorized. Word is already spreading of your victory.
Oh no, I'll save time. I thought there was more dialogue than that. Cool, we'll save time. Alright. So originally I was going to route this side quest out. Not the case anymore.
Sir Walter is still waiting for
Brightwall just warped to the Two Knock House. Okay.
I'm no expert on personal combat, but I
We're doing this to pick up a... We're getting our 4th key here.
yourself rather well. It's hard to believe
Oh my god,
that
tree.
2 days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed
Alright.
2 of the tasks.
Go to the map.
Welcome to the...
Just gonna warp here normally, and we're going to the pub.
If you return to Brighton, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about...
Okay.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Seika and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
Were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with an excellent way to get. You can now see the villagers in need.
So Chicken Chaser we're doing now. I did it in my PB. I was going to take it out, but you can only take it out if you do not, if you do the clip later. But I am not doing it, so we're going to do this because it's very quick. This takes 2 minutes maximum unless you mess up. If you mess up, then it's going to take longer.
You will prove your abilities and demonstrate your
Well, first I'm going to get this silver key. This should be my 5th. Alright, that's my 5th. Alright, I don't need any more silver keys throughout the rest of the run. Don't need any more.
This is terrible. Somehow the gate got
Alright, I need to go put on the chicken outfit.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up. You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
What's up, Ariel? Alright, now we need to go find the chickens. Which, yeah. Here's the first set. Alright. I know one set of chickens is in the lobby. This next one. Here they are. I don't know why this works, by the way, it just does. It's just a video game, but yeah, like, how is this possible? We need to run down and around. So yeah, the last set of chickens is in the lobby. Out of my way, fool. Alright, now we run back to the owner. Oh my god, I got chickens running everywhere. And then there is one more prompt, but it doesn't really matter what I pick.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest.
I'll save them, but yeah.
Gotta lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free. You're always on about the chicken. All right. We'll let
Okay.
them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again. All right. All right. We'll work this out. I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake.
Anyways, how are you doing, Ariel?
If I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Okay, so that's that. I'll take that, I guess. Okay.
Dare I say, you're not likely to get much further.
So now we're gonna give money to 20 people at the Dweller Camp.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by
1,
simply interacting with people.
2. What is going on with my audio?
You'll make an impression.
Logan, if I had the strength. Sabine,
3,
better sort this out, or we'll all be gone.
4,
Much longer.
5,
If I ever get
6,
hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
7. This is why we sold our clothes. And plus we need to buy pies later. I know out of context that sounds weird, but...
We'll all be gone as soon.
We don't need
Okay, 10 more it looks like.
just enough to survive. It's like a never-ending nightmare.
2434, GG. Sub 25.
Hold that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I feel so weak.
I need to find more people. Come on. Here. Did I give... Okay, I just wasted 10 gold on that kid. Whatever. Here's more people. Or no, I already gave him stuff.
I know this ordeal end. Oh, thank you.
5 more. I might have to go to Brightwall to finish this. I don't see anybody else who needs money. Okay, that's another actually. 4 more. I might have to just go to Brightwall. I don't see another way out of this. Okay, fine. That's fine. I actually cannot do that bit because we're doing it later. All right. I just have to make friends with a few people at this point. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to shake hands with 4 people. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna lose time, but oh well.
Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Pleasure's all mine.
Oh well, nothing I can really do, and this is just how it's gonna happen. Because later on, with those 2 silver chests, I'm going to open those up the next time I need to get more guild seals. Alright, 1 more, and then that's it. Just need to get 1 more. Come on, out of my way. Oh, hi, Mark.
How do you do?
Perfect timing, because this split is called Cheap, 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 which is a Tommy Wiseau reference because of the room. Alright, so this should activate the promise.
This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel
Yes.
awaits you at the town gates to express that very sentiment.
All right. Well, not amazing. It's okay.
Of Brightwall. Today, we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence.
I only wasted, I think, 10 or 20 gold. It's not that big of a deal. Because I have the chicken suit. I can sell the chicken suit if I really need money to get pies later. I don't think so, though. I think we'll be okay. I'm literally wearing a chicken outfit and everybody's celebrating me.
Know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope that you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your mother founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good.
Alright, next chance I get, we're going to the Dweller Camp. We're doing the same promise.
Volunteers shall carry the supplies to the Dweller Camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Can I do the D-pad map, or... No, I thought that was the map logo. Alright, well, we're definitely losing time on this split. Oh well. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I could have teleported there, it's okay. This won't count. I have to go to the Dweller Camp first. The good news is that the Dweller Camp is the last thing I need to do, and then go to Road to Rule, or Road of Rule, whatever it is. Well, that's a shame. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I should have just... Start is always a safe option. I was just trying to do what I thought was faster. So yeah, this lead that I built up, it's gone. I can still save time later, though. Come on. There we go. Okay. Magic level 2, which is behind me. And then that's it for the split. So yeah, that lead that I got early on, it's gone. And I'm gonna lose a little bit more on top of that. Because part of it was the... I just had really bad Dweller Camp RNG. People just didn't need money. There weren't many people out who needed to take money from me. So I had to waste time to talk to people and shake their hands. But the other part of it was I made a mistake and accidentally went here instead of going to the map. So. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. I can work with this. I know it looks bad, I can work with it. Alright. So we're warping here. Alright, now we can do this. Y. Mercenary customs. And then go in the cave. Yo, what's up, Ember? Thanks for the good luck. Yes, I am wearing a chicken outfit. Okay. I can just chill here for a minute.
20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people pure
I needed to wear a chicken outfit for a side quest. Because you have to complete a side quest to... Basically, at certain points in the game, not too many, but there are a couple points where you need to get guild seals, and to do that you need to either do side quests or talk to the people in the whatchamacallit. Yeah, the you lure the chickens back to their pen. Finally back?
Come on, we have to get down there.
What do you mean finally back?
How could this have happened?
Somebody call for help.
People.
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors.
Oh, it took you a bit to tune back in. I was supposed to... yeah.
Let's go.
I forgot Walter is very slow here, so... oh my god. Walter's the slowest human being who has ever existed. Think of the slowest person you can think. No, it just did that one thing again. So, where it, like, the stream just dies for like a second or two and comes back. But no, you just had to refresh. That's all you have to do when that happens. Yeah, I don't just cut streams out of nowhere. Like, that's not what I do. And my internet doesn't die, it's just OBS is very stupid. It doesn't happen as often as it used to, but every once in a while it still happens. Yeah, I literally made an exclamation point internet command. I could have typed it earlier, but I was busy. Which would explain that. Because there's always one person who every time I have like an internet hiccup like that, people always ask, like, can people, like, people are just like, wait, did Alec call stream? Where'd the stream go? I'm like, yeah, that's the whole reason I made that command. Don't mind me, chicken man running through. Oops. Yeah, I can't use an Ethernet cable because our internet is downstairs. I'm upstairs. Green. That I should have fixed that video link now. Whoever uploaded it at first, they deleted it, but Tense himself uploaded the clip, so I just grabbed it there. Yeah. Just based on how our layout is and everything, I have to use Wi-Fi. Which normally isn't a problem. Otherwise, I would use it. If I had my own place, I would probably do it that way. I'd probably do wired connection, but I don't have my own place. I can't afford it. Yeah, I gotta make sure that that triggers, I think. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't really want to run a cable all the way from my room to downstairs in our family room. Okay.
Almost like that was going to We've even got an audience. Well, nobody traps me in that bloody cave. Wow! Wonderful stuff! Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now.
You have 2 doors you can't close. There's always a negative slant, is there?
That's it, don't show the buggers mercy. There's more where that came from. Never get tired of seeing
That's not good. Okay. Dog? No. Hang on. Please tell me this works. Yeah, okay. I thought I soft locked. I thought I soft locked, but luckily I could go back to the sanctuary and get out. Okay. That was scary. Okay, with spell weaving, which is the furthest one on the right. Okay. Yeah, that was. Yeah, hobs can be annoying, but they're not that bad, but they can be annoying. Hollow men are free. Alright, spell weaving should be this one. Yep. Alright.
Please return to the sanctuary and I can pass along what I know.
Hey, Raven. Okay.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. What? I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Move!
Imagine getting that scared that your heart stops. No, I can't skip that. There's some cutscenes I can skip, not that one. Real quick.
Hello there. The gauntlets are in. Now, each gauntlet
We need to do Shock Inferno. Shock Fireball, whatever it's called. Clothes. Whoa. Put on the pajamas. This is because of a side quest later. We might as well do it now since we have to put on the Shock Fireball gloves anyways. You might as well change your clothes too while you're at it. So I'm still holding forward and run, and hopefully I can keep running through this next section. Yes. If you do that, then it bypasses a trigger where you have to just jog. So we're good. We can just, as long as I keep running, we're okay.
I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Because I think if I stop running, I think it goes back to jogging.
It's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
Also, we're right back in this run after that mishap in the Dweller Camp. To be fair, that mishap was just bad RNG. There's nothing I can't do much about that.
That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Alright. Walter actually speeds up. If he, Walter? Please. Okay. Alright.
You gone daft, boy. Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right. Yes, of course. Open the gate. Tell Major Swift Walter's here. Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir,
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing?
Not much I can do here. Just have to watch this dialogue or check my email on my phone.
This way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true then.
I'll say. You've never seen.
If it's Taylor's ancestor. Taylor Swift's last name is genuinely Swift, right? It's not a stage name. Is her last name actually Swift? I would look it up, but I don't care. I mean, I kind of care, but like I don't care to look it up myself.
Logan just loves to send you on the
I have not listened to a Taylor Swift song. You know what? Fine, I'll look it up on my phone. How about that? I'll use my phone.
Is this
the prince? Yes. I'll explain.
I just want to go to the Wikipedia page for Taylor Swift. I don't know why I'm... Oh, her last name actually is Swift. Okay. Taylor Allison Swift. There we go. I now know more about Taylor Swift than I expected to.
So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the force.
I don't really listen to Taylor Swift, I'll be honest.
Take a look around first. Talk to the men.
It's fine. Well, I mean, she's fine. Like her music's okay, but it's just I don't sit there and listen to it because I'd rather listen to other stuff. Well, let me back this up. Some of her music is fine. Some of it is completely fine. And then some of it I'm like, I don't like this at all. And then there's the music that's just overplayed to hell.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
I could buy time stop potions or health potions. Too late now. But also like it's not required. Neither one is required.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before. There's always a slight chance of maiming.
Even though this is an almost 4-hour run for me, most of this is just dialogue and cutscenes and running.
Pleasure to meet you. It's true to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 700.
There's a reason this is only the 4th attempt I've ever done of Fable 3. There's a reason.
After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy.
I don't remember. I guess one of them died somewhere, and I called it, but
It's gonna be in your hands, so let's make sure you.
then I got a PB,
Go on, grab the mortar.
and then
do some practice.
here's this one.
Right, let's see what you've got. See that scared? Yes, yes.
So now we're playing a little mini game here. Standard stuff.
Right, Mr. Scarecrow, that was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on, I don't remember setting this one up.
I don't remember putting up the stack of paintings where my first dollar used to be. In fact, I don't remember this painting at all. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. Hi, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, what are you doing? You know, just hanging around. Boo! Okay, there. Nice. That saves me some sanity. Why do I know that sequence from memory? It's a good question. To be fair, I've watched a lot of SpongeBob in my life. It's kind of absurd how much I've watched. But to be fair, it's all classic SpongeBob. It's none of the, like, new SpongeBob. I haven't seen a single episode of, like, modern SpongeBob. Probably the most recent episode I've watched of modern SpongeBob is, there was that second Christmas special they did. With the, like, it was like that, what, like that stop motion type thing or whatever? I did watch that. The one that has the song "Don't Be a Jerk, It's Christmas." I did watch that. It was fine, but the first Christmas episode is the better one, anyways. The other one was okay. Oh, I really thought. Oh, yes, it did blow up. Nice. Okay. Okay, these guys are in really bad spots now. I've kind of messed up. And it doesn't help that this barrier blocks your vision there, so you can't quite tell if you're centered on the thing. Yes, the Jerktonium. Yeah. I watched that one. It was okay. Not my favorite. It was okay. Dude, what am I even doing here? This is really bad. I know that you can't defeat everybody because eventually it's gonna call you off, but you still need to fight. Like, you still have to do this to progress, but eventually it'll get to a point where there's just too many that spawn and it's gonna kick you out of this. Dude, they all spread out, which is not good. Casually, this isn't a problem. This is actually incredibly free, casually. But speedrun, like, I need to get out of this as soon as I can. No, they're not. I killed everybody on the right. Never mind. Alright, there goes all of them, except for that one. And that one. Also, Ariel, to answer your question, why did I know that sequence from memory? I have this very... My brain retains unusable knowledge. Like, I have the most random knowledge that is completely unnecessary. And my brain just, like, retains a lot of that. Alright. So, yeah, that's that. Great edits, fun to watch. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those videos are a little tough to edit, and especially when I have other stuff going on at the same time, but like, they're still fun to make. That's the only reason I record and make those videos, is because they're just fun to make. And plus, like, I think those are more fun to watch than like the OG sessions where, you know, half the video is just us sitting there quietly writing our responses to stuff. Like, we can cut out all the stuff that, like, you know, just doesn't work, I guess. Unfortunately, I have to cut stuff that's, like... Unfortunately, some stuff gets cut, but survive the internet. We'll try it. I have Party Pack 4 now, so we'll try that next year. But yeah, we might give Survive the Internet a try. Oh, no. Anyway. Okay, I'm trying to get... Can we not zoom in on that guy? Can we not do this? Oh my god. NPCs. Alright. Yeah, we'll give it a try. As long as it's better than Will of Enormous Proportions, I think we're okay. There's also Fibbage 3. True, we could try Fibbage 3 because at least it has different questions than 4. We could do that. I'm not opposed to that. Okay, honestly at this point, just as long as I... Yeah, Fibbage 1, I don't... Honestly, I don't know if we're going to play Fibbage 1 again. Just because some of the questions we know, like, we already know the answer to, but also 4 is better anyways. Like, 4 is just Fibbage 1 with additional interesting stuff. I like Fibbage 1, but, like, we've also played... I mean, way back in the day, we played that a lot anyways, so... Party Pack 10, I'm probably not going to buy unless the price drops considerably. And plus, I've heard Party Pack 10, I hate to say it, I've heard Party Pack 10's not that good. Which is a shame, because TKO 2 is in that one. But that's actually part of what people are complaining about, is that TKO 2 doesn't differ from 1 that much. Maybe it does and people are wrong, I don't know, but... Anyways. This is taking really long, by the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, don't run away from me. This should just kill everybody. Okay. Just have to fight the boss. And then do the promise. And that's it. Yeah, Job continues to be a classic. Job is the best game in that pack, followed by Drawful Animate. Wheel of Enormous Proportions is terrible. And then Pole Mine would be fun under different circumstances. Weapons Drawn, I don't see the point of, honestly. Weapons Drawn is just an online version of Faking It, but not as fun and not as interesting. Pole Mine, conceptually, I like. But, again, like, as a whole, it just fails. Okay. Where'd he go? All the way over there. Okay. I need to try to stay on his ass as much as possible. I don't know if your little get up animation does damage. I know it pushes enemies back. I don't know if that does damage, though. Oh well. Damn. Blade magic? Really? We could buy blade magic at the end, by the way. For the final boss, or for the Walter fight at the very end. Spoiler alert. But I don't find it that much faster. When I tried it, like, I was trying it yesterday, and I'm like, it's not really necessary. Come on. In Pack 4, I think bracketeering is fine. We could try it. We could try bracketeering. I don't mind trying out games. Where this guy moves, by the way, after a certain point, his starting point is the same, and then afterwards it's random where he's gonna go. There we go. Okay. And then we're not getting any chests on Road of Roll.
Damn impressive. So, your mother wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it!
Yay.
Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won the end. Well,
they won the end.
You didn't do too bad.
Yeah, Walter doesn't betray us or anything, but it's just there's this dark presence that corrupts him, and the only way to kill the dark, like kill the darkness, gotta kill him.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness.
Okay.
Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers.
Fun fact, by the way. Fun fact. A little bit of lore, if you will. When I first got my Xbox 360 in 2011, it included a download code for Halo Reach, and it included this game. And I played this game, and 12 years later, I'm playing it again.
Shut up, Ben.
I guess that means I like it. Well, we're not getting any chests on a road to rule, so I don't know if I'm going to save time. I don't remember if am I getting... Yeah, Teresa's talking to us. Okay. Now you're thinking with portals. Fun fact, I actually played Portal for the first time in 2012, I think. Early 2012, because I got the orange box for Christmas. The same Christmas I got my 360. I got the orange box. I was terrible at Portal, and now I can beat it in under half an hour. Alright, we're going to lose a few seconds. It's okay. That's not a big deal. Let's just move on. How did I lose 30 seconds on this split? What is this? Alright. Or, whoops, hold on. I gotta wait for him to stop talking. I'm gonna know when I can warp out. Just, probably when that dialogue line goes away, I can probably do it. Okay, no, we're good. Let's just do it. Alright. Warp to the guild seal. If any of you have seen the film Hot Fuzz, you'd know who Simon Pegg is. He also voiced Ben Finn in this game. Gotcha. I have not seen Hot Fuzz. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Alright.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld.
Oh wait, I think I know how I lost 30 seconds. I think I vaguely remember what it is.
Think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all.
And there's also something I need to do on the way as we run here. Has Bilbo Baggins in it. Glow stick would like that.
Too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that
Freeman.
or begging.
Alright, I need to make sure I not just buy the pies, I gotta eat all the pies.
I'm sure I can.
Alright. That's the point. I need to make sure I eat all the pies. I cannot just buy them. So, after this split, we need to get 100 renown by doing side quests and stuff like that. But you can also get renown by opening demon doors. And if you open a certain demon door... Oh, let me back up. You can open a demon door if you are wearing pajamas and if... Literally, this is just the truth. And if you're fat. So if I eat 15 pies, I'm going to be fat. And I'll have my pajamas on. Then I can go through the demon door and get 40 renown off the bat. Like, right there. So, yeah. That's why I did that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's just... To be fair, this whole game is ridiculous, so... Anyways.
Right, this should be the place.
I won't bake pies. Give Alec those pies. True, give me those pies because I need to eat those so that I can give them to my character. This is yeah, let's skip that. I need to make sure I stay behind Paige. If you get ahead, she'll stop, or she'll just slow down, and you can't really do much. So.
I had this whole plan, you see.
Favorite pie overall, regardless of season. I don't know.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something.
I'm kind of boring. I just like chocolate pies. I like pumpkin pie, but I don't know. Usually, like, I recently, for Thanksgiving, we ordered a chocolate pie. Like, a chocolate, like... I don't know exactly what it was called, but some kind of chocolate pie plus a pumpkin pie. We still have some chocolate pie. Now I want chocolate pie. Damn it.
He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean
I like apple pie as well. Those are probably it.
It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have.
Oh, that glow stick. How's it going?
You have a whole city to inspire.
Okay, we need magic level 3 on this one. And it's behind me. Okay. Olé.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is
Another reason we don't buy certain... The reason we don't get certain chests at particular times is because while there's dialogue here, like, you might as well wait for her to talk. That way you can... You know. Yeah. Yeah. I think you guys see. So I got that one. We can move on. And that's a free time save right there. Because I think last time I ran ahead of page, and you're not supposed to do that. Cool. Saved 36 seconds for free. Okay. Teleport to Bowerstone Market. I need to... Specifically, I need to go here. Just chilling with your first playthrough of FF2. Nice. Enjoy your first playthrough. I love how there one of the splits a couple splits ago was Waoop.
May I suggest that you return
All right.
to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
Choice. What's your pleasure? Excellent choice. Remember, pleasure.
Okay. Nice one, Chris. Nicely timed burp, yeah. Okay. Wait, I saw... Okay, there we go. We're good. Thank you. I worked hard on it.
And is that really any surprise? Perhaps beauty and fashion are arbitrary. Perhaps those in power exploit our fundamental insecurities to exert control.
Ariel.
I'll let you in, if only so I don't have to look at you anymore.
Yeah, to be fair, if you show up just in your pajamas, he doesn't think you're that ugly. Like, he'll say something along the lines of, like, oh, you're revolting, but not that much. Something along those lines. But then when you're fat, then it's like, oh, you're really revolting. It's like, yeah, maybe that is fat shaming. Look at Fable 3 promoting a horrible idea. But yeah, this will get me 40 seals. Or 40 renown. Alright. So now that I've done that, we can... I think we have to leave the room first, and then we can start going to other quests. If not, then I'm wasting time here. Actually, I wonder if I can run straight to the quest that I need to go to. I wonder if... Does it make sense to just run there? No, it doesn't. Let's just teleport. We're going to the final insult. Hang on. Wait for the marker to... Oh, wait. No, actually, restoration's right there. Let's just get this. We do need to do this, so we might as well do this. All we have to do is just give away 750 gold, which it said I had 4,000, I think? Is that right? How much do I have? Okay, I have like 800 left, which is okay. I've gathered 55 more renown. Okay. Yeah, that quest right there is the final insult, which is actually very easy to do. All we do is, he just wants... Okay, so this quest is very stupid. All it is, this guy is trying to insult everybody in Albion, and he just needs to send a letter to some guy named Zachary. So I'm just gonna deliver the letter.
Fancy a delivery job?
Alright, got the letter. Okay, yeah. Whoa, hold on. We need to make sure that we can actually run away. There we go. Right. Brightwall Village. It's to the right. Yep. That would be funny if that was the letter. Is that kid eating a chocolate-covered rat? I mean, I've known that that was a thing, but I never knew if he was eating a chocolate-covered rat or what. Alright. Now, I do have to wait here for him to actually read it, because the quest will not complete until I know what it said.
You are an ugly, incompetent buffoon, and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude.
Alright, that's what the letter said. So yeah, I was right. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Alright. We're going to the Dweller Camp now. What we're going to do, we're going to open a silver chest, and then we're going to run to Mist Peak Valley and open another chest. And then we're going to go to another quest. I gotta remember where this chest is. I think it's up this way. Yes. Because I have 5 keys, so I can do this. So we got a potion, but we also got a bunch of guild seals there. Alright, now I need to run to Mist Peak. Get out of my way. Out of my way, fools. I think we run to the right on this next, because we went to the left on that branching path. Now we're going to the right. Okay, we got... Yeah, we did restoration already. We're okay there. Alright. This will give us 15. If I still need to do more, I'll probably just go back to the Dweller Camp and give away more money.
They're cool. Oh, brilliant. Well, have fun slaughtering that lazy do-gooder. Just hurry back once it's done.
Yeah, true. I could easily get trampled. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Take the barrier off. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. My bad. I just wasted time there. Dude, I always think that he's going to take the barrier away so that I can go and kill... Or so that I can run through and kill him that way, but no, he's actually over here. I'm just being dumb. This quest is also very easy because all we have to do is just kill one person and we're good. Did I run the wrong way? Or am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. See, I knew it. I'm like, dude, I should just trust myself. Oh my god. I have an itch on my eye. Oh my god, my eye itches. My eye itches and I think I took a wrong turn. This is the worst time for this. I shouldn't have to leave an area. Yeah, it's not that way. Oh my god, stop getting stuck on things. Don't worry, eventually I'll get there. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Stop! Doggo. Where do I go? Why does this keep happening? I have a feeling I'm not. No, it's not. I'm just... The run is far from dead. It's just I am starting to get confused on where I'm supposed to go. Can we... What? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I should have written down what direction it was, because I know I took a wrong turn. If I kill these enemies, I might get those sparkles back and I can figure this out. Okay. It's up here. Maybe it's... Dude, yeah, this is really bad. Oh my god, can we stop doing this? To the right. There we go. I actually was sort of going the right way, and then I wasn't. So I probably lost, well, I don't know, I just lost a lot of time there. That's as easy as I can make it. I just lost a lot of time. Alright. Gotta make sure safety is off. Okay. Okay.
That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't... Ah!
Alright.
You actually did it. Wow. You're quite the wicked one, aren't you? Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple of evil. I'm working out how to...
Yeah, I think I need 15 more, so... That's not a big deal. I can make this work. I'll probably just go to the Dweller Camp and give away more money. Yeah, it says I need 15 more. Okay. Let's go to Dweller Camp, see if I can give anybody money. If not, I'll go to Brightwall, and I'll just be friendly with people. Actually, maybe I was supposed to do that earlier. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do that earlier. I made a mistake. Is there anybody even here? What the hell?
Just look at you.
Is it
One.
really true what they say about that cursed fort?
That top makes you look like
Okay, okay, only one person took money. I think I've already made friends with everybody here. Yeah, I think, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just go to Brightwall. Let's just go here. Easiest way to do it, let's just go here. It's gonna take some time, but whatever. It's fine.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
I don't need to do quests, though. Oh, don't tell me everybody went to bed. Come on.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Oh, yeah, 13. Okay.
Ready? Yes. Yeah.
13 more. Oh, boy. This might take a while. Time for you to go to bed. Alright, go to bed. Thanks for the good luck.
Come on then, ready? Yes. Yeah. Oh. Lovely.
Ted the Guard. There's no more really short quests that I can do, so this is as good as it's gonna get. No, not him.
I can't.
9 left.
I should have been taken in these parts, you know, traveling to desolate places like Aurora. Almost everything that gets built.
Is anybody over here? There have to be. Yeah, there's got to be people awake still. Why can't I even run in there? Excuse me?
Oh, it's you again.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say.
Okay, maybe I... Oh, now I could have ran in there. Okay. I'll just go back to the lobby. This part is always very dumb, but... Wait, was he neutral? Yeah.
Well, at least all that... Nice to meet you.
I don't remember how long the arena takes. It's long, but I don't remember how lengthy it is.
You love...
Whatever. 7 more. 7 more.
Desolate places like Aurora.
7 more, and that's it.
Things
Lovely to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet Oh.
So rude.
This guard, I don't think I talked to. Might as well. Or no, Craig. I already talked to Craig. We talked to shop owner. Here we go.
Don't think I see...
Good thinking on my end. I could just go to Bowerstone Industrial and shake hands with people. Maybe that's a better idea if I can't find anybody else. It's also the evening, which makes this complicated. People aren't awake at this time.
Got too much gear?
Oh my
Send it to me.
god. Yeah.
Come on, do something funny.
Oh, here we go.
Did you?
5 more.
How'd you do? Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, intriguing. Yes.
Slap, slap, punch, he said.
You'd never... Oh, lovely to meet you. Oh.
4 more? Okay. That might be as much as I can do. We'll see here. That might be as much as I can do. Okay, let's go ahead and warp to Bowerstone Industrial. Or wait, no, I can't. Oh, okay, there we go. That's perfect. I just needed to get out of here so I can go out and get 4 more of these, and then I'll go back to the sewers. That's Morningwood. This is not where I want to be. Wait, is that a person? Oh, hang on a minute. I might be in this still.
Big...
3 more, okay. I see 2 more people here. If I can see 3 more, we're good. Like, we're golden at that point. Leaf, the worker. Because I have to get 100, otherwise I can't proceed. Like, they won't let me move on unless I have 100. Which I'm very close to getting. 2 more. I just need literally any 2 people.
Are you new
I can't. Okay, whatever. Maybe burping could have worked there, because kids like that. I like that. I don't know if this is gonna work. It did work.
Yes.
Alright. No, I don't want to do your quest. Who are you? Okay. This should be enough. And then I can warp to the thing and we can move on. Alright, we're good. We are all set. That was very slow, but whatever. I thought about including a split for that bit, but whatever. It's fine. The only thing left on this split is the arena. Or Reaver Mansion, but let's be honest, it's an arena. Okay.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot.
Okay.
The soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive.
I think I'm losing some time on that section compared to my PV. But I do have a 1-minute buffer.
Secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great.
Oh, shoot. That's fine.
I still can't come. What, are you even after the
I want to get to this frickin' sanctuary. Come on.
This is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
Alright.
I'll stay and make sure no one's alive.
Everyone out.
You know,
Can I please go to the thing? Finally. Oh, hold on a minute. Clothes. I need to put on this uniform. Alright.
Anywhere is a fancy masquerade ball attended by
Alright. Okay. Is it behind me or in front of me? I'm gonna assume it's in front of me. Yeah.
Cremation or burial? Nah, actually, I'm just gonna leave you dead body.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Okay. Who knows, maybe I'll have a really fast Reaver Mansion. Maybe I'll do this super quickly and I'll save time still. I don't know.
We apologize.
Oh yeah, well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, alright?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself. Well,
except in the mornings. I can sort of
Oh, hi, Arcadia. How's it going?
the mood taking. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to.
Nice emote combo.
I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Weaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very.
Going all right. Glad to hear.
Character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh my god, this is taking forever.
You're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot.
I always have trouble remembering. Like, even with the notes, sometimes, like, I don't have every single cutscene written in this guide to, like, what I can skip.
Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever.
Well, there's 5 rooms. If each one takes 2 minutes, we'll be okay. But there's also some cutscenes that I can't skip. I can skip that one. Alright, anyways. How did that one survive?
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new Hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Oh, he's flushing. Oh, that Hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. A good hit for the valiant rebel there.
Oh, he backed off.
That Hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shut off this mortal coil. You can say what you like about Hob, but you can't dispute their graphics. So bold, so original, so fashion forward.
I thought he would die sooner than that. That works.
That Hob's gonna be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
I need to make sure he dies. Okay, just have to kill everybody now. Okay. Well, that's round 1.
One almost feels sorry for those Republicans. Then one shrugs and waits for the next.
That's how much I have left, by the way. It's only 5 more splits, but a couple of them are really long.
What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Even if I'm behind after this split, if I'm not behind by that much, I'll probably keep going.
Not a bad strike for someone inflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
Wouldn't it be impossible to kill a Reaver either way? Yes. That's correct. I'm gonna hope more spawn behind. Nope. That was officially a waste of time.
But it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over.
Yeah, kill him in universe.
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
I'm gonna have to do that again. A lot of them somehow didn't get hit by it. Damn.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Polymer Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. This next round I can use the Summit Potion. It's a new strat, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and use it. I have 2 of them actually. So if it runs out I can...
I'd read about hollow men before.
The only way to actually kill him is to prevent him from meeting with the Shadow Court. I guess, I don't remember. I'll be honest, I don't remember.
Let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes, I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
I know the next split and the court hearing split I can save time, so if I am behind I can still make it up.
Away we go.
Alright.
It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Did that weird thing again where sometimes if I just... Yeah, like, it'll just do the big attack automatically for some reason. And that's just the game thing, it's not a controller thing.
Is a short and brutish one. It was his first day as well. Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
Is there one hiding back there? Yeah.
It's alright, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Should be another big guy. There he is. I'm gonna go ahead and use the health potion. Okay. I mean, I guess that was fast. I don't know. He has to meet with the court yearly to see what they need him to do to appease them. Ah. Yeah, this is taking quite a while.
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this.
I did have a 1-minute buffer.
Games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Oh, trot, trot, trot. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree? Oh, no, they killed one. Ooh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. She could not pirouette away in time. How? You're just making them more angry, you know.
That was quick. That helps.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner.
I think we're definitely losing time on this split.
I really had enough.
But whatever. I'll keep it moving. I think, because I think I can save enough time in the other two splits I mentioned. I think I can do it.
You holier than thou.
What are they?
How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois balverines? Now, that is no way to treat my guests. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
Got it!
You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
This is the last.
Yeah, okay, we're starting to lose some time now. I just have to make this promise, and then I have to go to Road of Rule, and then that's it. And then we move on to the next split, so... we'll be alright.
So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
Okay, we're buying magic level 4, and then we're moving on. I'm gonna hang on to this run.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
I was just double checking to see what that one was. I'm not even gonna be that far behind my PB. Like, I'm not even gonna be that much behind. Honestly, most of that time loss was me screwing around trying to find people to shake hands with. Alright. Yeah, this run has kind of been back and forth. But whatever. Alright. Teleport to Bowerstone Castle.
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
As you can...
Yeah. Actually. Just do that. And then there's a cutscene.
Make your peace, traitor, because you...
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot.
Rest in peace, Swifty. Yeah. Come on, don't get stuck.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say? Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're going to show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done.
It always saves there. There's no getting around it.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and...
Okay.
Me and my friend...
I can skip the first few fights, but then there's a couple fights I have to do.
Make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
Alright.
I'm no horrible common soldier.
I admit it.
I'm the best there is. You are going down.
There's a place where it'll trigger a shortcut scene. We're just gonna run straight there, or we're gonna take hits like that. But we're just gonna run straight there because then Ben will catch up to us, and we don't have to fight any of these guys. Right here. Now we do have to clear out a few enemies. We can't just run past everybody.
Wow. That should keep the bastards occupied. Come on. The way to the ship should be clear. Oh, maybe not.
Alright. Oh, whoops. I'm not sure what I did there, but I did blow up the barrel. That'll make this a little bit easier. I'm not sure why it does that. It did that in practice for me too. And you have to kill everybody. Can't leave anybody alive. Come on. Okay. That's everyone. Camera? Alright.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
Oh my god. Don't do this.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on. Well, it's not much, but at least...
There we go. Okay. Okay. If you skip that too early, things get messed up, apparently. So I wait there just a couple seconds, just to ensure that we're okay. So yeah, a lot of what we're about to do is straightforward, like, standard stuff. I can't really do too much to make it faster. But there are a couple things I can do that it will still save time, so.
I only hope...
So yeah.
Washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing.
Balls.
Sounds like the dog's found something. You never know. It might be a luxury inn. Bats. He found bats.
Bats are exactly what we needed right now.
Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jamming bastard.
It's weird to think that I'm already over 2 hours into this run already.
What the hopping hops is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
So yeah, not much I can do here. Just play this as usual.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place.
Walter. Buddy, you are the slowest human being I've ever seen in my life.
Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway.
Gobbledygook.
Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Can you believe I did that? Does look somewhat dark.
Come on.
You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness.
That's the spirit, Walter.
Oh, no, that's better.
I did forget there was a cutscene there, but we're okay. I skipped it.
So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort?
So yeah, I just have to follow Walter. There's nothing, excuse me, there's nothing I can do. If I run too far ahead, he's just gonna stop. And the game doesn't progress if Walter's not where he's supposed to be. Like, even to this point, I have to just keep with him.
Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff. And we don't want to make any more noise. And quiet as stealthy mice. place the adventurers forged on. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you?
Come on. If you're wondering why my split is called Walk Faster, Walter, this is why.
Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish.
For gibberish. Yeah, to be fair, that didn't really make a ton of sense, what he did.
Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games?
All the time.
Be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
Come on, Walter. Oh my god.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Oh, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
Can you hear that sweet music? That's our heartbeat. The children put it there out of love. Do you know how to love? It's the same as dying. The dark is swarming around. Do you feel it breathe its tortuous scarf through you?
This isn't good, you think?
The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toy.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. More of those things.
You know, part of me wonders, what made me want to run this game in the first place? I'm not sure why I even said, oh, let's do Fable 3. Like, I genuinely cannot remember what drove me to run this the first time. Like, I straight up do not remember.
Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means.
Again, if you run too far ahead, Walter's just gonna stop. So I have to just walk with him. It's very silly. But whatever. Even if you did run ahead, Walter's still gonna walk. So.
There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No!
Oops.
Not the light, not the bloody light!
There is a part I can skip. I just need to wait. There we go. I was just too early on that.
As long as we have fire, we'll be all right.
We are coming. We will devour
Alright, we're gonna do a fight here. I actually don't think you can hit that. So yeah, just keep killing these guys until we can move on. That everybody?
Do you want to see my face? Do you want to see? Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
He's gone. Master's dead and gone. We're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this, it's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone. And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Good evening. You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Okay.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no. I need to hightail it on this part, by the way. Otherwise, I have to do a fight that I don't want to do.
You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. You wished him a great wave of darkness.
I'm just hightailing it.
They will come for your king, but you too.
That one opening way out there, that's where I'm going. But if I... Okay, this is bad. I need to jump off of this immediately. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Nope, can't do it. Alright. I don't know why that sometimes doesn't work, so unfortunately we have to kill these guys.
You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Feel the embrace of children. They bring you eternal.
Why can I not do this?
What happens to this peace? Darkness touches it.
I'm actually not sure what's going on. There we go, finally. I know the world record holder is able to jump down immediately. I'm not sure why I couldn't do it. I thought it was you had to do it really quickly. So I guess I was just making that up. My bad, guys.
They are still so hungry. So very hungry. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Don't do this. Okay. Okay.
Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die.
Not bad. Can I? No, I can't.
That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave.
I can save time on a cutscene coming up. There's normally a cutscene you're supposed to watch, but you can ignore it.
It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything.
Yeah, shut up, Walter. I'm going. Okay, I guess I'm disconnected from Xbox Live for some reason. Thank you, Xbox. What the hell? So, normally you're supposed to watch a cutscene coming up that you can make a choice to either bring Walter with you or you can abandon him. But if you ditch him before you do the cutscene, then you just don't watch the cutscene. Or at least that's how it should work. Alright. Shut up, Walter. Alright. See how the glowing trail is starting to go north now? The game is already assuming that we did the abandoned choice. Which is what you would do anyways. And I see the hallucination of Walter, so we're good.
I need help. I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you.
So on the third ghost, we're gonna fight him. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. There's an invisible wall right there, so I just want to make sure I do it. As soon as he readies his sword. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna run this way. See those pillars there? We're heading that direction. There's some stairs. Alright, so now I can't move, which is intentional.
There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
I'm waiting for certain things to be able to skip. Maybe I have to wait for the cutscene, because that didn't work. There we go. There we go. I don't remember if this is skippable or not. It's not.
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine.
Hell, dude.
He is strong.
I didn't. Yeah, I should have revised my notes here on these cutscenes because it's a little confusing.
Hang in there, Walter.
What the hell do you mean? There we go, finally.
It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, I thought it was all over. Then I realized I was being an
Ben,
arse.
you have to keep walking, buddy.
To get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time.
I don't know how long this sequence takes. I think I'm gonna save time. But, yeah, I don't quite remember.
Welcome to Aurora.
We'll figure it out.
The crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves.
The fact that we still have at least an hour left is kind of wild. And most of the court hearings split, most of that is just sitting there and occasionally pressing a button. It's very boring in a speedrun context.
Even with someone like you by our side, Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please.
I gotta wait until the quest changes, or the objective changes.
Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
All we have to do is just listen to this guy talk for a little bit, and then we can go back and do the promise, and then that's it. Your face is boring. Got him!
You are the one who survived the desert night. Yes. We have not had much fortune. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere.
I just need to wait until he's done talking.
Always. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Oh, it did it again. Oh, we're back? Okay.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider.
Okay, it looks like we're back.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years
All right.
ago.
He too faced the...
If you get her to run up here, you can do the promise sooner.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
Alright, and not getting any chests here. Yep, we're gonna save a good chunk of time.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Alright, we're saving 4 minutes just like that. Oh, whoops. Sweet.
Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for, and I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs, so come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.
Excuse me.
You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Oh my god, okay. All right.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help. Ha! How do you like that then? The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Okay, stuff. Get it!
Take the fight into the city!
What the hell?
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had? Sabine, you almost blew us up. You saw
I hate when I almost get blown up.
of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move, move! It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we? He's coming off, and soon.
Can't remember if I can just go ahead and do this part or if I need to. Oh no, I can just. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Damn cowards using sorcery.
There's still somebody here? I think I'm supposed to wait for their dialogue to finish. She's right here. She's been here.
Page. Oh, about bloody time.
My men are taking care of the east barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gate.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bow to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
I am now the king of Albion. Woo!
There he is, the king of Albion. You've made it, just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new...
So I think what I'm gonna do, if this PBs, I'll just upload the local recording since we had 2 stream crashes.
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it
I've been recording the whole time, but I'll have to upload the whole VOD, which is fine. I'll do it.
Though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda.
Well
If
scheduled.
you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Oh, it's yeah. Good. Could you imagine Rod as the king of anything?
All stand to attention for the king of Albion.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose. You can't escape punishment for what you've
The king of dumb.
I sentence you to death.
It's faster to kill your brother here. To be fair, he did commit a whole slew of crimes, so...
For his crimes against the people of Albion, with his life.
Alright, I actually don't need to buy the blades chest, because we're not going to use the blades. So I'm only going to buy magic level 5. which is the highest level magic, as you might expect.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle.
Holy man.
Finally, a monarch.
Some parts of this run are fun, but then there's parts where I would just rather take a nap.
You can know the truth.
And this second to last split is definitely one of them.
Not be greater.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you I needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albin would be doomed. This much I know. Only with
So the world record holder plays on Xbox Series, I think it's S or X, I can't remember. And their world record time is 2 hours 58 minutes and something.
darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare.
So yeah, it's kind of wild how fast this game can be.
How you do so is up to you. Two paths lie.
And most of it is just because of the recent Xbox loading so much faster. That's part of it. And it runs at 60 FPS on a Series S or X. That's just part of it, but the rest of it is just they basically do everything perfectly. Like they do the clip in one section, they don't do the chicken activity, their side quests, they have just such a really good route.
But you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of
I think the PC record is like 301, so it's pretty close. People actually went through and optimized this further. When I first ran this game, the world record was 336. We're gonna save a few seconds here. That's good. I think some of my time saves in this run are just from load times because my PB was done on Xbox 360. I'm playing on Xbox One S, and the game does have faster loads. It seems like, so yeah. Isn't that exciting?
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means.
Yeah!
Nobody could without living.
Alright, we're now on the longest split in the run.
If we can't stop the attack,
Most of this is really boring stuff. I'll just be honest. There's not a whole lot of me doing quests.
pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury.
But we have to do it. We're on PB pace, so gotta do it.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth.
I will say there are a couple little skips I can do in this section. One of them seems to be random, the other seems to be consistent. But yeah.
Just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army.
Oh my god, I wish he would talk faster.
Second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother...
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. Can you just let me choose my decision here?
Some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices. Very well, Your Majesty.
It's faster to do this because of what he'll say after. It's faster. And plus, let's just keep it that way. How about that? It's faster. What I choose, it's because it's faster. That's the answer.
Certainly some people will starve to death, but it's a small price to pay for the security of our land. If you carry on being this decisive, the treasury will soon be overflowing. Perhaps you could even take a little of the money for yourself. Wink, wink. However you decide to proceed,
I don't believe you. To be fair, I didn't time this myself, so I guess it's fair if you're like, oh, I don't... How do I know that you're telling the truth? It's like, well, somebody else did it.
Useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next
So, yeah.
item on today's agenda. Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industries.
I need to wait for him to stop talking, because this door up here is not going to open.
But it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance...
Oh my god, Hobson, I get the point. Let's just go. We're about to cross the 3-hour mark, by the way. Three hours! Woo!
Don't tempt...
Whoops.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious.
I want to punch Reaver in the face.
Public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school?
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once. Welcome to Reva Industries.
Some of these you can skip, some of them you can't. I found one that you can't.
Feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Wait for it to save, because the game will always save here. You gotta wait. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Where are we going?
To see you crowned king.
So yeah, if any of you want to like go to the bathroom or go get a snack or something, honestly, this is the perfect time because there's nothing really exciting happening for a while.
All stand for the king. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Should have brought some snacks, but whatever. I can go one more hour until I want Oreos. So, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna eat Oreos tonight. Maybe I'll eat something else.
As a matter of fact, our very first order of... Very wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
At your king and country. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
All stand to attention. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
I love how Jasper's dialogue is still sitting there.
Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
oh, fabulous, Your Majesty.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Vision of purity.
And what's more, passion and must choke down their nausea.
Maybe Jasper's just saying the line over and over and over and over again.
My king, greetings, Your...
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people.
We are gonna go do a side quest right after this, though.
You may speak.
Because we need money.
I am here to seek the...
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
That dialogue line is still there. Why is... Jasper, are you okay?
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already...
Well, the game hasn't exploded yet, so as long as the game doesn't, like, die out, we're okay. I don't care if that line of dialogue sits there.
It seems that a group of Albion explorers...
Maybe next time maybe when I teleport, it'll start messing around.
They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Okay. Is it a quest marker? Where's the quest marker? Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, wait, no. There it is. I was like, I know it's somewhere. Okay. Head to the right.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
We're just gonna keep running this way. Right. Come on. Alright, now to get out, I have to kill all the enemies. Still not sure why it does that, but whatever. That seriously. Oh, hang on, the door's open. All right. That works. Come on. Are you kidding? Nice 4-hit combo. I have to get out, and then I can... can't even think. Am I doing this? Am I stupid? Oh, these... Yeah, those were stairs. I thought that was a ledge. Okay. I'm going crazy. Okay. Now I just have to teleport back to the castle. Quest marker is where we need to go.
I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? As you wish. Far be it from me to frown upon a little indiscretion. How many lives would it have saved anyway? Who can say? The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary.
We are coming up on a skip, actually.
Possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would. Very good. Your Majesty. Why change things when they are going so well? Perhaps Logan was right in following this course of action. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
My lord.
At your service, my king.
Long live the king.
His Majesty, the King of Albion. Hello. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge.
It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, that's faster. We have to make a brothel.
Immediately, and I mean immediately.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty. Your people won't be pleased.
Screaming man.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you...
Morningwood will be granted the honor of receiving the city's sewage.
The king has spoken. The waste
All right.
from the city of Bowerstone shall be
We'll see if I get
channeled
this
into
skip.
Morningwood.
I shall begin...
Hobson is supposed to talk to us after this, but if we pull up the map, or if we go to the sanctuary before he's able to start talking, it just skips the conversation and we can go to where we need to go.
Your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
Nice. Alright. That skips a conversation, so that's a skip.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plan.
This is another side quest we're doing, by the way.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
Never killed a king before. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in
Quest marker.
Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference.
Oh, sorry.
To an unauthorized
Here we go.
individual.
I don't remember where this is. Come on. How dare you?
The king. I'm not prone to hyperbole. It's a significant inconvenience. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Tall bugger, ain't ya? Come here, let me make you a head short.
Come on, don't do this.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Out of my way, fools. Did these guys just not care that I killed 4 of their teammates?
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Not exactly going your way.
Oh man. Did he not even take damage from this? Oh, come on. Oops, I messed up. Well, one of them's dead at least. Okay, they're both dead.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
That pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, you royal miscreant!
Okay.
This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with
I'm almost there. I just need to stay awake.
retribution.
We are coming up on another skip, potentially. Sometimes it won't work, though. My PB doesn't even do it, so if it can only save time in my case.
Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold? But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout. Okay. I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak. The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once.
The court summons Page and Reaver.
The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of...
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
Alright. Coming up on a skip. If I miss it, it's okay, because my PB doesn't do it, but...
Shall be drained and
yeah,
mined
we'll see.
for resources.
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at once.
I hope you know what you're doing, Majesty.
Behold!
Got it. Alright. Alrighty, we got the skip. That skips a conversation that saves 30 seconds. Okay.
Look, I know where the
Noise.
He fled into the woods.
Just gotta wait here a bit for her to finish talking.
What you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here.
Alright, so I need to wait for her to talk. We've accepted the quest, but I have to wait for her to talk.
Your Majesty, the soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Alright. Yeah. You can dig for items. There's no point. In a speedrun, no point. Casually, sure, go for it. I do it all the time, but speedrun, no point. I'm nearing the end of my notes, at least.
You monster, prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment
Okay, now I gotta wait for him to talk. The good news is that this little side quest I'm doing, this is the last side quest I have to do in the run. And then I have to do more court hearings, and then we go to the final battle.
You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that.
So we are nearing the end of the game, at least. It's just, yeah. Just have to sit through more cutscenes and stuff.
And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
It's faster to go ahead and go do this. It doesn't matter. We don't know any of these people. Somebody's still here. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Vengeance was sweet. Quality shared by many of my former neighbors, as it turns out. Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
We're getting there.
You're back. Did you find the... You found it? Oh.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Okay, we're almost there. Thank God.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of... a most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne.
Come on. There we go. Why is that soldier just standing there?
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know...
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
Okay.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Alright, one more of these.
Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was... I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region
and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you to the end.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be...
I should save time on this split.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all.
Okay.
You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Alrighty. There we go.
It's here. The darkness.
Final battle, last split.
The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply...
Man, it helps to actually practice the game, because then you save 8 minutes. At least up until the final battle, where I could lose all my time.
Today we fight for Albion. For Albion.
Okay. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you.
Watch us fly into your heart.
Page.
Ha! You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Who knew practicing helped? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. One more. Okay. Okay, for some reason he didn't let go of that. One more. Okay.
The Nightbringers have
Thanks for the good luck, have fun, Armstrong. We're nearing the end. Mm-hmm. I fell off the bridge, though. Okay, they put me back up here. That's not that bad. This is not a good fight. How is he still alive? There we go, okay. That took too long. As long as I get a PB, I don't care. It's fine. Out of my way, man. You didn't heal? Oh, you can't heal while you're using magic. Okay, there we go. Maybe one more of those will do it. I let go a little early. Didn't matter, we're good. Okay. Final boss. Alright. I do need to get ready on time, just in case. So the darkness has possessed Walter. The only way to kill the darkness is to kill Walter.
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it?
I had to heal there. Definitely gonna lose time here, it's okay. There we go. Saved just under 8 minutes. That me getting knocked out was the biggest problem there. But other than that, that was okay. 3:47:08. That run was sort of all over the place, but we brought it back at the end game.
It's been inside me all this time.
Not bad. I'll take it. I'm good with this time.
I can see the
Thanks,
sky,
Arcadia and Armstrong.
and its light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
Rip. I'll wait until the credits go, and then I'll stop my recording. I'm just going to upload the recording to YouTube. The stream crashed twice, so it's just easier to do it that way.
Looking tall and stony.
I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every
Well, I
sense.
wanted a PB in this game and I got it. So I'm happy
The
about that.
hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, Al, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general.
Honestly, this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do, because a lot of the time loss I had was RNG. So, not a ton you can do there. So, oh well.
This one's for you, Walter.
Because you have to run around and shake hands with people and make friends with people, that way you can, you know, that way you can complete the quests, but I was just having bad luck with people, so. Oh well. It's all good. I'm going to save my splits.
Devoid of color, devoid of life.
Save.
It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture.
Thanks for the GG glow stick.
You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices,
Did it come back?
be standing here now.
I missed the notification. I don't know if
Perhaps
it...
we shall meet again.
It says it went back. Okay.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
It's fine. I'm back. Okay, it's fine. I'm about to call it here in a couple minutes anyways. It's all good. Not a problem. There's the credits. Can I skip these? Yeah, I can skip these. Okay. Alright, that's gonna do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the recording and stop the stream, and I'll upload this and everything. So, alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back at some point in the future with something. I don't know. But anyways, take care, guys. Have a good night.